Thank you for joining our 10-minute lessons. I am your host, Latiska Powell. Today we are talking about discernment and truth. Discerning truth in a world of duality. Hmm. We have those things good, bad, right, wrong, this and that. To understand how to discern unchanging truth within the ever changing dualistic experience of life, this lesson explores how duality serves as a framework for understanding, but does not define the eternal truth of existence, because there's only one. Understanding duality. Duality is the perception of opposites, light and dark, good and evil, joy and sorrow. It is the lens through which the human mind interprets the world. While duality serves a purpose in helping us navigate experiences, it's not the foundation of truth. It's some key points that's going to head us in the direction of what is truth. So let's go with the purpose of duality. Duality allows for contrast, helps us clarify desires and understand choices. It operates within the physical realm, giving content to experiences. We have our preferred states. Well, I prefer this over that. The illusion of opposites. Duality often convinces us that one state is better or worse, leading to judgments, and we all do it. However, opposites are two sides of the same coin, unified in their existence. The temporary nature of duality. Duality is transient, while truth is eternal. It can never change, but duality will always change. The unchanging nature of truth. Truth exists beyond duality. It is constant, timeless, and unaffected by circumstances or perceptions. Truth is not defined by external realities, but by existence of being. Just because we exist, that's it. That's the truth. Truth is found within. The truth of who you are, your infinite, eternal essence remains unchanged no matter what happens externally. Truth aligns with love, it aligns with peace and understanding of unity. Truth is very simple. Duality complicates the truth. It just complicates it because in a dualistic mind, I'll give you an example. In duality, abundance may seem like a result of material wealth, but in truth, abundance is the inherent state of being. Truth is always present. Truth doesn't come and go, or does it change within conditions. It's always accessible and present in the moment because the only time that ever exists is now. Discerning truth amid duality. To discern truth is essential to develop awareness and cultivate inner alignment. This process involves distinguishing between what is transient and what is eternal. Steps to discern the truth. Baby, because we all need these steps. I want you to pause and reflect. Observe thoughts and emotions without judgment. They are either arising from fear or out of love. Love aligns us with truth. Some questions I want you to reflect on when we're walking through the word time, we're discerning something. Is this belief rooted in permanence or change? Does this align with peace and wholeness of my true self? When we're talking about Miss Kate up the street, are we operating out of love in our conversations? In the now, duality dissolves and truth reveals itself. Releasing the attachment, let go of needing to label experiences as good or bad. Instead of recognizing them just as part of the flow of life, there is a rhythm to life. Okay? Trust the intuition. The inner knowing always guides us to truth. Tune into the still small voice within. Acceptance of duality, acknowledging the existence of duality, does not mean you are bound by it. Accept it as part of the human experience while staying rooted in the unchanging truth that there is only one here. Affirmations to align with truth. I accept the contrast of life while knowing my essence remains whole. Things will always be. The truth within me is eternal, unshaken by experiences or appearances. I see through duality to the oneness of all things. As we do our affirmations daily, we're putting the frequency out into the universe. While duality is a framework for understanding, it is not the ultimate reality. Truth remains consistent, regardless of shifting experiences. As you discern truth, you liberate yourself from the illusion of separation, aligning with the unchanging peace and unity of our infinite nature. Got a little homework for you. Reflect on a moment when you were caught in duality. Journal how you might view that situation differently from the perspective of eternal truth. From the perspective of eternal truth, everything is always at peace. Everyone is always perfect. Everything is as it should be. It's only when we are in our dualistic thinking of separation that I am this and you are that. We are missing the mark. And the mark is to become one, no matter what you see. I'll give you an example of this is a good one. My grandson over here, he says, Grandma, I'm going to show you my cash app. I said, okay, show me your cash app. So he pulls up his cash app. He said, it has 85 cents on it. So he told me something. I don't like this. I said, baby, let me tell you something. Appreciate that 85 cents that you have. And let that be the beginning of something new in your life. See, a lot of times we get caught up and we want to hold on to things that really don't serve us. When things relieve themselves from our reality or within our universe, we are grateful that they were there. We are grateful that they're gone because we know everything is abundant in the universe. There is no lack here. When something leaves, trust something else is on the way. We don't get tied up in the illusion of separation. I am one with the Creator is one with me. I am just as the source is, the total fulfillment of source. So outside appearances mean nothing because all it takes is for me to hmm, begin to think, what would I like to see there? And be consistent in that thought. And once you become consistent in your thinking, your focus, remembering, I am the kingdom. I am the fulfillment. I am the promise. And all is well. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Press thumbs up, like, subscribe. I don't know where you're listening to it. Think about how you've been dualistic in life.